price of everything increasing now, you know, it's a financial strain on everyone, I feel like, at this time, but being able to afford education, I think is a huge decision point with some people and how they decide, hey, you know, this is for me, or I can afford this, or I'm not going to put my family in a financial strain trying to choose between providing and then furthering your education. Mm-hmm. So having the affordability of advancing your degree is one of the biggest decisions, I feel like, in someone who's trying to decide, should I do this or not?
And I think utilizing your resources and doing your research and looking at your program here at CSU, you guys have, you know, advisors and counselors available that can help you, you know, reach those goals financially and, you know, from an educational standpoint. So I think doing your homework early and doing your research, we as a hospital offer, you know, some scholarship opportunity. We offer tuition reimbursement, things such as that, loan programs and things like that through our corporate office and different things. But I think doing your homework and doing your research and knowing the program, and you guys, like I've heard today, it's great. You've got a lot of resources and a lot of people available, you know, to help an individual walk through the process and know what the challenges are going to be, but also know that you're going to have a team there to support you. So kudos to CSU.
For me, I utilize my GI benefits, and that is huge, huge. A lot of people don't know what they have, but it is there, and they should really use it.
Having a guidance counselor, too, to tell you that, hey, you qualify for this, tap into these resources to help guide students to say, hey, this is attainable, it's affordable. It helped me because I did not realize the things that are out there for nurses because there's such a need. There are a lot of resources, and having someone at a university to guide you on what those resources are is extremely beneficial.
And I would say, you know, you mentioned something, Karen, and Jason, you know, we'll talk later. You'll be our first student.
Yeah.
You're in.
That's great.
No
That's great.
exam you have to take. You passed it today. Here at CSU, we have dedicated nurse advisors, nurse counselors. You know, we all speak the nursing language, and we need those to help support. We support so many to support us through our academic journey to make it seamless and easy for us to understand. And that's why at CSU that we've invested in nursing in every level, in every field, because it shouldn't be difficult. It shouldn't be a barrier to figure out how to get into school or how do I log into the class. We've got you.
That's great.
We'll take care of you.
That's awesome.
And when we look at resources and finances, CSU has done a really good job in building in the resources. The textbook is built into the course. It's part of the course. It's not an extra expense. It's part of the package. And things like Shadow Health and Metatrax, which are external resources, technology resources that enhance learning. They're all part of the package, which really makes it easier for getting the financial aid and processing the paperwork and managing your budget all at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, there's no hidden cost. You know, when we talk about, well, we got to do a budget at home. I need to budget. Can I afford this without sacrificing my lives or my, you know, food on my table? And there's no hidden cost at CSU. It is what it is, and we shouldn't let textbooks, Metatrax, Shadow Health be a barrier. We pay for it for you. It's part of your tuition. So you don't have to think, oh, I've got to come up with $100 this month to get a textbook. It's already covered, and we'll ship it to you for free.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Having that transparency to know up front, this is what your expectations are. That's great.
That is important.